Are you looking to find the absolute best training program to help you pass the AWS Certified Solution Architect Associate or the AWS Certified Solution Architect Professional in 2021? Well, if so, this video is for you. For the best advice on cloud computing as well as AWS certifications, please subscribe and hit the bell. Hi, my name is Michael Gibbs and I'm the founder and CEO of Go Cloud Architects, and we're completely dedicated towards cloud computing education. And providing good quality education is near and dear to my heart. And I'm going to show you how to find the best training program based upon your specific needs to pass the AWS Certified Solution Architect Associate or the AWS Certified Solution Architect Professional exams. The reason I'm doing this is I spend a lot of time on social media, and I do this because I want to find out what people are saying, what they're hearing, and their paths to certification, because I want to help them as much as possible. And what I constantly hear is, I bought this course, this course, this course, this course, and this practice exam. Is that the right way to go? And my perspective is you should be able to buy one training program, whether it be a book, a video training program, and it should be all you need. And then the only thing that you might need after you've gone through that is a practice exam to verify your exam readiness. But in order to do that, you're going to have to pick the course that's best for you. So we're going to give you 5 ways to pick the course that's best for you in your particular situation. And we're going to talk about what kind of learner are you, finding an instructor that resonates with you, how to get help along the way, the completeness of the training program, and any takeaways. And with this, you'll be able to find the best program for you. So the first part of this is, what kind of learner are you? Are you a visual learner? Are you an auditory learner? Or are you a kinesthetic? And I'm going to give you the statistics. 65% of the population that learns is visual, about 30% is auditory, and 5% are kinesthetics. And this is absolutely critical when you know this, because this will help you learn. And I'll give you some ways to figure this out. If you're the kind of person that says, I see what you mean, or when you think at the beach, you look at the beautiful seascape and the nice sand and how pretty it looks, then you are a visual learner. If you're the person that says, I hear how you feel, I hear you, loves listening to music, isn't really the biggest movie person, but loves movies that have great sound, then you're an auditory person. And if you're one of those people that, if I talk about going to the beach and you think about how soft the sand feels under your feet and how warm the water is or how cold the water is, then you're a kinesthetic and you learn differently. So let's talk about visual people. Visual people are going to learn best by looking at something. So a training program that involves live video, real instructional video, just like we're doing in this YouTube video, is going to be perfect for a visual learner. Now, this program should have lots of diagrams. It should have things that both you can see the video, it should have gestures by the humans in the video, and it should have diagrams. And it should be very descriptive so you get the whole picture. And that's what's good for you if you're visual. Now, if you're an auditory learner, the sound is going to be the things that are most important. And for those people, the PowerPoint slide with audio courses are great because, realistically speaking, in many of these cases, it's not video. In fact, they're just PowerPoint slides that in many cases actually can be hard to watch, but the audio can be quite good in these programs. So if you're one of these types, get a PowerPoint slide with audio program. There's lots of them that are available, and that will basically give you the opportunity to listen to the program. And if you're an auditory person, that's going to do well. Now, you can still buy a video-based program. The video-based programs will still help you equally well if you're an auditory person, because the video is still going to have audio. But if you're an audio-only person, auditory learner, it might be cheaper for you to get a PowerPoint slide with audio program, and you will do quite well with that. Now, if you're one of the 5% of the kinesthetics that are out there, these guys learn by doing. So if you're a kinesthetic, find something that's got a heavy emphasis on labs. Now, I will tell you, in our programs, we make everything in 4K video, and we film it at such a high bit rate, 100 megabit a second, that we have really high video, and we optimize that for sending it, but we use video because we want to cater to that 65% of the population that's visual, of which I am, and we still want to have good audio. We bought professional audio gear and mixers and editing systems, and we do that because we want to make sure we've got a good auditory experience. And we do have labs, but the point is these are your 3 types of learners, so find a program that's going to suit you. Now, the next part of this is find an instructor that you're going to connect with. And if you don't connect with the instructor, you're going to have a very hard time. So watch people's YouTube videos, see what they do. Now, I will caution you, sometimes with some programs, I've seen some great YouTube videos on people's channel, and then when you buy their training, it doesn't look anything like their YouTube videos. That is terrible. It's unethical behavior. It's false advertising in my perspective. Watch the videos, and if their courses look like their videos and you like their YouTube videos, then you're going to like their courses, and that's an instructor you're going to connect with, and that's someone that's going to help you. Now, the next section is about help. I say this because I don't care whose training program you have. We work really hard to make sure that our training is succinct and easy to understand, but still there are going to be people that just don't understand a concept. And this is going to be much more of a problem if you're buying a training program that doesn't resonate with your learning type. Meaning, if you're like me and you're a visual learner and you were to buy a PowerPoint slide with audio course, I'm going to be able to watch 5 minutes of that. I'm going to have a headache and I'm not going to learn anything. But if you're an auditory learner, that's going to be excellent. So really what we're talking about is finding something that resonates with you, and at the same time, so you learn most of it, but you're going to need to get help on the way. So what support services are available for you? For example, does the organization have like a mentoring session? For example, every Monday, anybody in our Solution Architect Associate class, we hold a Zoom meeting and we allow all of the people in there to ask their questions live. When we launch our Certified Solution Architect Professional next month, we're going to do the same thing. We always have one time per week where people can come and they can get mentored, they can ask any questions for areas of clarification. So see what's there. Do they have a Facebook group? Is the Facebook group moderated by the instructor where the instructors are answering it? Or is it going to be there's a Facebook group and people in the community are going to help each other? You want the instructor involved. I spend lots of time on Reddit and lots of time on social media because I like to hear what people are thinking so I can help them best. I see someone ask a question and I see 40 answers and all 40 of them are different and maybe one of them is right. So find something where you're going to get good support, where you can ask the questions to the instructors, whether it's a Facebook group, whether it's a live Zoom meeting like we do for free. It's included in our programs every Monday. Make sure you find something that's going to resonate with you. Find a place where you can get help, because no matter how good you build your training program, how good the books are that you read, there's always going to be areas where you're going to need clarification. So find a place that gives you help. Now, to me, it's pretty important that there's a takeaway. I know personally I spend a lot of time behind a computer. I don't spend as much time as I could. I've got some back injuries, so I like to move around a little bit. So I like something with a takeaway. I want something that I can watch a video. I want something that's got a lab. I want something that's got a book included. I want to be able to study in different environments, because one day I might be ready to read a book. I might be on an airplane for multiple hours and I just want to be able to read on the plane. Another day I want to be able to watch a live video streaming. So I want access to options. So I think there should be some good takeaways, some checklists, an ebook, something that you can do. So now you know our perspective on how to pick the absolute best training program for you. Whatever you do, think about whether you're an auditory, visual, or a kinesthetic learner. Think about where you can get help along the way. Think about, can you resonate with that instructor? Do you like them? Do you enjoy watching them? And get a sample for what people are doing so you can get something that's really going to be perfect for you. So that's how we recommend you find an absolute training course. Now, I want to let you know about some free offerings. We offer the AWS Certified Solution Architect Associate eBook. We give it away completely for free, and we always will. And the reason we do this is we know that sometimes you can't afford training, but a good certification can make a huge difference in your life and your ability to take care of your family, so we give that away for free. Every Monday, we have a session for 90 minutes. It's a Zoom call. Everyone is welcome to sign up for free. Bring us your questions about the topic. For example, on Monday, it's the AWS Certified Solution Architect Associate exam. Bring us any questions or areas of clarification from the material. Whether you're our student or somebody else's, we're going to help you because we want to see you succeed. So please, by all means, take advantage of the free services, and I look forward to seeing you in a new video next Wednesday. Thank you so much.